Picture this. You're at a party. Someone walks in, nothing flashy, just jeans and a t-shirt. But within minutes, everyone is drawn to them. Meanwhile, there's another person in the corner trying just as hard to fit in, but somehow, people keep drifting away. What's going on? It's not the outfit, not the looks. It's invisible habits that either pull people toward you or quietly push them away. And here's the kicker. Most of us are guilty of these unattractive behaviors without even realizing it. Let's break them down. The phone shield. Nothing kills attractiveness faster than hiding behind your phone. When you're mid-conversation but keep glancing down at your screen, what you're really saying is, you're not important enough to hold my full attention. You could look like a movie star, but the moment you do this, you've just dropped 10 points on the attractiveness scale. The slouch tax. Posture is silent body language, and people read it instantly. Standing tall signals confidence. Slouching signals defeat. Imagine walking into a room like a question mark instead of an exclamation point. People notice and they respond. You don't need to puff your chest out like Superman, but lifting your head and opening your shoulders is one of the cheapest glow-ups you'll ever find. The interrupt monster. We've all been there. Someone's talking, and you just have to jump in with your own story. Boom, conversation hijacked. It might feel like enthusiasm to you, but to the other person, it screams, what I have to say matters more than what you're saying. And nothing is less attractive than making someone feel invisible. The know-it-all trap. Here's a paradox. The more you try to prove how smart you are, the less intelligent and less attractive you look. Correcting tiny mistakes, name-dropping, or actually-ing people every 5 seconds doesn't make you look brilliant. It makes you look insecure. True intelligence is like seasoning. You don't dump the whole jar on the meal. You sprinkle it lightly. Nervous tics that steal the spotlight. Fidgeting, biting your nails, tapping your foot. These tiny movements act like neon signs that say, I'm uncomfortable. And discomfort spreads fast. People may not consciously notice you're twitching, but they'll feel it, and suddenly the vibe in the room dips. The solution isn't to stand frozen like a mannequin. It's to replace nervous energy with intentional gestures. The negative echo chamber. You ever meet someone who always finds the cloud inside the silver lining? Constant complaining, gossip, or cynicism doesn't make you sound edgy. It drains people's energy. Being realistic is one thing. Being a walking rain cloud is another. If your vibe is always doom and gloom, people won't want to stick around. Forgetting the simplest habit of all, listening. Listening is rare. Really listening. Not just waiting for your turn to talk. When you listen, people feel seen, and that's one of the most attractive things you can offer. And the best part? It's free. No gym membership, no plastic surgery, no luxury brand required. Just shut up and let people finish their sentence. So yeah, now you know. Attractiveness isn't about jawlines or designer shoes. It's about habits that either invite people in or silently push them away. If you catch yourself doing any of these, congratulations. You just spotted the invisible barrier between you and stronger connections. Fixing it? That's on you. But hey, I just saved your social life. That's got to be worth one subscribe.